Welcome back, everybody. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely.
Great. Today we're looking into Grok 3.
Grok 3.
Yeah, it's Elon Musk's x.AI's latest AI chatbot. It's been making some waves in the tech world, wouldn't you say?
Seems like it, yeah. Everyone's talking about it.
We've got some insightful articles here, and we're going to try to, extract the most important information for you today.
Sounds good.
So, what is it about Grok 3 that makes it so different? Why is everyone making such a big deal about it?
Well, it seems like it's not just another chatbot.
Not just another chatbot.
It's designed to be a powerful tool with real-world applications, not just, a fun little toy.
All right, I like it. So the articles highlight some really interesting features of this Grok 3. For instance, it can actually reason through problems.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's not just matching keywords, it's actually understanding the concepts and finding solutions.
That's right.
It's pretty impressive, right?
Think about it, like a researcher who's trying to analyze thousands of papers on climate change.
Okay, yeah.
Grok 3 could actually sift through all that data, connect the dots, and potentially identify solutions that humans might have missed.
Oh,
That's the power of this AI.
okay, that's amazing. And it does all of this at incredible speed,
Right.
3 times faster than previous versions, they're saying.
That's fast.
So imagine you're a doctor and you're trying to find information on a rare disease.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Grok 3 can scan medical databases, research papers, even forum discussions,
Wow.
all in seconds.
Yeah, that speed and efficiency could be a game changer in so many fields.
I can imagine.
And it's not just for complex research either. Think about everyday tasks,
Oh, okay.
like customer support or even just searching for information online.
Wow. So it really is like they're saying, it's like having a superpowered research assistant,
At your fingertips, constantly learning
constantly adaptive.
to give you the best possible answers.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of better answers,
Oh, yeah.
Grok 3 has this big brain mode
Big brain mode.
where it takes a bit longer, but it provides incredibly well-researched and nuanced responses.
I like that.
So it really is like, think of it as consulting with a team of experts
Oh, wow.
on any topic you can imagine.
That's incredible.
Incredible. Developers are already buzzing about how they can use Grok 3 to streamline their work with faster debugging and code generation.
Oh, yeah. You can see how much time that would save.
Right. It could potentially change the way software is built.
Absolutely. And what about business analysts?
Look,
Using Grok 3 for real-time data analysis,
Yeah.
predicting market trends with incredible accuracy, the potential impact on decision-making is huge.
Huge. So it really is clear that Grok 3 isn't just some cool tech demo.
Right.
It really has the potential to be a truly transformative tool across so many industries.
It really makes you wonder how this level of AI integration is going to shape the future.
Yeah.
But before we get too far ahead of ourselves,
Right.
let's dive into some of the specifics of Grok 3's performance and how it stacks up against the competition.
Okay, it's all good.
Because, the articles mention it was tested against other leading AI models.
Okay.
And it performed exceptionally well in areas like logical reasoning and problem solving.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
This is where it really shines.
So it really does make sense then, given its design, that in situations where quick, accurate responses are critical, think healthcare, finance, even emergency response,
Yeah.
Grok 3 could be a real game changer.
Right, exactly.
It seems like x.AI has really focused on making Grok 3 a powerful and versatile tool.
That's for sure.
But how does it actually work? What makes it tick? Let's take a closer look at the technology behind this impressive AI in our next segment.
So one of the things that makes Grok 3 so impressive is
Yeah.
its deep search capability.
Deep search.
It doesn't just, look for keywords.
Uh-huh.
It actually understands the meaning behind your questions.
So it's not just matching words, it's actually understanding the context.
Exactly.
And the intent is...
It can then, connect seemingly unrelated information to give you a more comprehensive answer.
Wow, so it's almost like...
It's like having a research librarian who has read every book and can instantly recall the most relevant passages.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The articles mentioned that Grok 3 is built on this massive neural network, trained on a vast data set of text and code.
Right.
And that's what allows it to understand and generate human-like text so effectively.
Right. But it's not just mimicking human language. It's actually learning the underlying patterns and relationships between words, concepts, and ideas.
So it's learning how to think.
That's what allows it to reason, solve problems, and even generate creative text formats.
What kind of creative text formats are we talking about?
Like poems, code, scripts,
Oh, wow.
musical pieces, email, letters.
So it can write you a song?
Potentially.
That's incredible. So how does someone actually access this technology?
Well, right now,
Yeah.
it's primarily available to X Premium Plus users.
Okay.
They have direct access to Grok 3 through the platform.
So if you're a Premium Plus user,
Yeah.
you can start using it right away.
Yeah.
What about everyone else?
There's a dedicated Super Grok subscription available
Oh,
for those who want a more focused experience.
okay.
This gives you full access to Grok 3's capabilities.
You don't need a Twitter account.
Exactly.
Grok
And
3.
for developers,
Yeah.
API access is coming soon,
Ah, so they'll be able to.
which means they can integrate Grok 3's power directly into their applications.
That's going to be interesting to see what they come up with.
Imagine the possibilities.
Wow.
Yeah, we could see a wave of new apps and services powered by Grok 3's intelligence.
That's exciting.
Yeah, the articles also mention that
Yeah.
voice mode and audio-to-text conversion are on the roadmap for future updates.
So you're telling me
Right.
that eventually you could just be talking to this thing?
Imagine being able to have a natural conversation with Grok 3, like talking to another person, and getting detailed, well-reasoned answers.
Wow.
That would be truly revolutionary.
It would be.
Yeah,
It seems like x.AI is really pushing the boundaries of how we interact with technology.
absolutely.
But all this power and potential also raises some questions.
Of course.
For instance, how do they ensure
Yeah,
that Grok 3's responses are accurate
right.
and reliable?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
The articles emphasize that x.AI is using a multifaceted approach
Okay.
to validate Grok 3's responses.
Go.
They're combining human feedback with advanced algorithms
Yeah.
to constantly refine and improve its accuracy.
So it's a continuous process
Exactly.
of learning and improvement.
Yeah.
But what about the potential for Grok 3 to be misused?
Yeah.
Could it be used to spread misinformation or create harmful content?
That's certainly a valid concern with
Yeah.
any powerful technology.
Yeah.
The articles state that x.AI is implementing safeguards
Okay.
to prevent Grok 3 from being used for malicious purposes.
So what kind of safeguards are we talking about?
They're using a combination of content filtering, user monitoring,
Okay.
and ethical guidelines to ensure responsible use.
So it sounds like they're taking the ethical implications seriously.
They have to.
Yeah.
As AI becomes more powerful,
Right.
it's crucial to have those safeguards in place.
It's a balancing act
It is.
between innovation and responsibility.
Yeah.
But it seems like with Grok 3, AI is trying to strike that balance.
Yeah, it's not just about creating a powerful AI.
Right.
It's about creating a beneficial AI.
Beneficial. Yeah.
One that can help us solve problems, make better decisions, and ultimately improve our lives.
I think that's the key takeaway here.
I think so too.
Grok 3 represents this huge leap forward
A huge leak.
in AI technology.
It really does.
But it's up to us to use it wisely.
Wisely and responsibly.
It's an exciting time to be witnessing the evolution of AI.
It really is.
And Grok 3 is certainly at the forefront of that evolution.
But with all the talk about its capabilities and potential, let's not forget about the human element.
Oh, that's a great point.
Yeah, how will Grok 3 impact us on a personal level? How will it change the way we learn, work, and interact with the world around us?
That's a great point.
Yeah, in our final segment,
Okay.
let's explore some of the broader implications of Grok 3
Right.
and what it might mean for the future of humanity.
Okay, so we've really explored the capabilities of Grok 3 and how it stacks up against the competition. But
But what does it all mean for us?
what does it all mean for us?
Exactly.
How will this technology impact our lives?
On a personal level.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about researchers, using Grok 3 to find solutions for climate change and doctors diagnosing rare diseases in seconds.
Right, but what about the everyday user?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How will Grok 3 change the way we learn? How will it change the way we work? How will it change even the way we interact with each other?
Well, imagine a world where anyone, regardless of their background or resources, has instant access to the world's knowledge.
That's a big one. Grok 3 could level the playing field in education,
Yeah.
allowing students in even the most remote areas to learn from the best teachers and access the most up-to-date information.
I mean, that's a powerful thought. It could revolutionize education as we know it.
It could.
But it also raises some questions about the role of traditional institutions and educators.
It's not about replacing teachers, though.
Yeah.
It's about, empowering them.
Okay.
Empowering them with new tools and resources.
So Grok 3 could free up educators to focus on mentorship, critical thinking, and creativity,
Exactly.
while the AI handles the rote memorization and information retrieval. So it really is like having a personalized tutor
Yeah, available 24/7.
for every student.
Wow. But beyond education, Grok 3 could also, transform the workplace.
Absolutely.
Imagine being able to ask Grok 3 to analyze a complex data set, write a report, even generate, creative marketing copy.
Yeah, it could automate many of the tasks that currently consume our time.
Yeah, that's true. Freeing us up to focus on, more strategic and fulfilling work. But
But there's a but.
there's a but. It's important to acknowledge that this level of automation could also disrupt certain industries and job markets.
That's very true, and that's a valid concern. As with any technological advancement, there will be winners and losers.
There always are.
So it's crucial that we proactively address these challenges and ensure a smooth transition for those whose livelihoods might be affected.
Right. Perhaps Grok 3 itself could be used to identify new opportunities
Oh, okay.
and help people adapt to this evolving landscape.
That'd be great. I like that.
Absolutely. It's not about fearing the future, right? It's about shaping it.
Shaping it. Yeah.
Grok 3 represents a tool of immense power, and it's up to us to use it wisely and responsibly.
Yep.
We need to have these open and honest conversations about the ethical implications, the potential risks, and how we can ensure this technology benefits all of humanity.
It's a call to action for all of us.
It is.
Developers, policymakers, educators, everyday citizens. We need to engage in this discussion and work together to create a future where AI enhances our lives and empowers us to reach our full potential.
And perhaps as we continue to explore and understand this new technology, Grok 3 can even help us answer some of the questions we haven't even thought to ask yet.
That's a great, thought-provoking idea to end on. So as you go about your day, think about how a tool like Grok 3 might impact your life. What possibilities does it open up? What questions does it raise? We encourage you to explore Grok 3 and see for yourself how it's changing the way we interact with information and the world around us. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and until next time, keep exploring.